Hiyo! Welcome to my channel, my name is Greta and I make BSL lyric videos, sign-by-sign tutorials and chronic illness related content. Today's video is a sign-by-sign tutorial for Sheeran's Perfect, which was recommended by one of you. Thank you Butter Chips for sending in your request. I won't keep you for longer, let's go! The first verse starts with, I found a love for me, darling, just dive right in, follow my lead. Well, I found a girl, beautiful and sweet. I never knew you were the someone waiting for me, but instead of that, we will be signing, I never knew you were waiting for me. And it is just as simple as that. That is the first verse. So why don't we practice it all in one? I found a love for me, darling, just dive right in, follow my lead. Well, I found a girl, beautiful and sweet. I never knew you were the someone waiting for me. Great job! I hope that was all clear. Let's move on to the second verse. 'Cause we were just kids when we found love, not knowing what it was. As you probably noticed, I signed this with the BSL grammar for asking questions. So I signed it, as in love, it what? So that's how you sign questions in BSL. Look at me hiding grammar in the fun. So, not knowing what it was, I will not give you up this time. Well, that is the lyric. What we actually sign if we were translating the individual signs is I will not let go of you now. But darling, just kiss me slow. Your heart is, so point at the little heart, that is all I have or own. And in your eyes you're holding mine, and you have mine, as in my heart. And that is the second verse. So let's give it a go before moving on to the chorus. 'Cause we were just kids when we fell in love, not knowing what it was. I will not give you up this time. Darling, just kiss me slow. Your heart is all I own. And in your eyes, you're holding mine. Well done. Okay, so let's see that chorus that I think everyone on this earth heard before. Baby, I'm dancing in the dark at night with you between my arms, hugging, barefoot on the grass. For that I sign without shoes, outside, listening to our favorite song. Although it really tightly links to the next part, as it changes throughout the song, I just separated these 4 lines to be the chorus, and we will discuss what comes next as the third verse instead. So why don't we just practice this before having a look at that? Baby, be I'm dancing in the dark with you between my arms, barefoot on the grass, listening to our favorite song. I hope that is clear. You will have plenty of chances to practice that by the end of this video, so do not worry if it's a bit rocky here and there. So as I said, the chorus directly flows into the third verse, which we will now have a look at. When you said you looked a mess, or you were messy, I whispered underneath my breath, but you heard it. You look perfect tonight. Actually, what I say is you are perfect tonight. Okie dokie, let's practice. When you said you looked a mess, I whispered underneath my breath, but you heard it. Darling, you look perfect tonight. The fourth verse is very similar in rhythm to the very first one we did, so make sure you don't get a bit confused. This one starts with, well, I found a woman. When we say woman, we just quickly point out, because we will be referring to her later in the same verse. Well, I found a woman stronger than anyone I know. And the next line is, she shares my dreams. I hope someday I'll share her home. And for this, we're signing something a wee bit different to the actual lyrics. Her dreams are my dreams. I hope we'll have a home. You'll see how that will come out to the actual song later. I found a lover, or love, to carry a hold, as in like keeping it safe hold, to carry more than just my secrets, to carry love, to carry children of our own. So you do the children, point at them, and you say ours. I hope it is clear. I know it will be a wee bit different to what you'll be actually singing, but I really hope it won't confuse you much. Well, I found a woman stronger than anyone I know. She shares my dreams. I hope someday I share her home. I found a lover to carry more than just my secrets, to carry love, to carry children of our own. Great, okay, so now we move on to the fifth verse, which is very similar to the second verse we covered. So again, just make sure you know which one's which. We are still kids, so we are still kids, but we're so in love. So really try and empathize it, like really in love, fighting for us instead of fighting against all odds. I know we will be alright this time. Darling, just hold my hand. You, my girl. I, your man. I see my future in your eyes. And that is verse 5. We are still kids, but we're so in love, fighting against all odds. I know we'll be alright this time. Darling, just hold my hand. Be my girl, I'll be your man. I see my future in your eyes. Great, okie dokie. So The fifth verse is followed by the chorus, so let's practice that. Baby, I'm dancing in the dark with you between my arms, barefoot on the grass, listening to our favorite song. And then we'll move on to verse 6. When I saw you in the dress, or dressed up, so beautiful. Instead of I don't deserve this, I decided to sign I cannot believe this. Darling, you look perfect tonight. Okay, let's practice it. When I saw you in that dress, looking so beautiful, I don't deserve this. Darling, you look perfect tonight. After a small instrumental bit, this is then followed by, yes, you guessed it, the chorus again. So, let's practice it. Baby, I'm dancing in the dark with you between my arms, barefoot on the grass, listening to our favorite song. Yes, and then the seventh verse is a lot similar to the sixth and the third verse. Yes, that's my cheat sheet. And it goes, I believe what I see. Now I know I met an angel in person and she looks perfect. I cannot believe this. You look perfect tonight. I have faith in what I see. Now I know I met an angel in person. She looks perfect. I don't deserve this, darling. You look perfect tonight. I found a love for me, darling, just dive right in and follow my lead. Well, I found a girl, beautiful and sweet. I never knew you were the someone waiting for me. 'Cause we were just kids when we fell in love, not knowing what it was. I will not give you up this time. Darling, just kiss me slow. Your heart is all I own. And in your eyes, you're holding mine. Baby, I'm dancing in the dark with you between my arms, barefoot on the grass, listening to our favorite song. When you said you looked a mess, I whispered underneath my breath, but you heard it. Darling, you look perfect tonight. Well, I found a woman stronger than anyone I know. She shares my dreams. I hope someday I share our home. I found a lover to carry more than just my secrets, to carry love, to carry children of our own. We are still kids, but we're so in love, fighting against all odds. I know we'll be alright this time. Darling, just hold my hand. Be my girl, I'll be your man. I see my future in your eyes. Baby, I'm dancing in the dark with you between my arms, barefoot on the grass, listening to our favorite song. When I saw you in the dress, looking so beautiful, I don't deserve this. Darling, you look perfect tonight. Baby, I'm dancing in the dark with you between my arms, barefoot on the grass, listening to our favorite song. I have faith in what I see. Now I know I met an angel in person. She looks perfect. I don't deserve this, darling. You look perfect tonight. Amazing job! Well done! Alright, so are you ready now to practice it with the actual song with me? If so, click at the card above. If you feel like you still want to practice without the music though, feel free to just rewind to the parts that you want to practice. As I said, this video was requested by one of you. And as you can see, I welcome any and all suggestions, whether there is for songs or for topic ideas that you would like to see on this channel. If you want to share your thoughts, you can do that in the comments below, or you can also find me on Twitter and on Instagram. Make sure you hit that subscribe button so that you don't miss out on any future content, and you're also supporting my channel, which is, not bad. Anyways, that is all from me for now. Thank you for watching. Take care. Bye bye. She shares my dreams and one they are. She shares my dreams and she shares my dreams. I hope someday I'll share. She shares my dreams. I hope someday I share her home.